Hi everyone, and we're back with another video of gaming grabs, including an afternoon out in my hometown for a bit of food, a bit of sunshine and a bit of game hunting, followed by an unexpected evening out to grab some absolute bargains. Stick around to see what I picked up. Surprise, surprise, nothing in there again. It's a really nice day out here today. I just thought I'd come for a walk around my hometown, Bolton, town centre, town hall behind me. Yeah, really nice day. Not found anything games wise particularly. I'm going to go and have a look and see in a bit, see what we can find. out and about in Bolton. Just a nice little afternoon out, a little bit to eat, some fish and chips, some ice cream. Didn't get a lot games wise. I think I must have bled Bolton dry now with all the decent games anyway, but I picked up one or two. I'll show you quickly. Thought I'd do this here rather than do it in the games room, just for a change. So you'll have to excuse the road noise. I've got my able assistant, Mrs. Pixel, on the camera today. So I picked up 3, Xbox 360, I'm hoping that's in shot. Dungeon Siege 3, limited edition, only £1. Like I say, these are quite cheap and cheerful. Took a bit of a punt on this one. It's James Cameron's Dark Angel on the original Xbox. Again, only £1. I've got a feeling it's probably not that great, but it's decent condition to be fair. So yeah, for £1, thought that was worth picking up. And then this one, I've seen this one around a couple of times, but I've not picked it up because it came in a white Wii box rather than a Wii U blue box. But you don't see it around all that often. It was only a £5. So I thought, well, I'll just get it now because I can always swap the box out at some point. And it is Batman Arkham Origins on the Wii U. Really good game, that one. Assuming the Wii U version is going to be pretty decent too. But yeah, looking forward to giving that one a go. So yeah, not much to pick up today, but some decent games there. See what they're like. Hi everyone, so yep, it's Saturday night and I was all expecting to sit down, have my tea and watch Eurovision, but it's 6 o'clock or 6ish, and one of my followers on Instagram has just messaged me to say, Carl, his name was, messaged me to say that games pre-owned stock is all now 50% off. So I've decided to come down to the Trafford Centre because it's not too far from here, and see what they've got. So let's go, fingers crossed I can find some bargains and see what they've got. Hopefully they've got some stuff left, but let's go and see. So I'm on my way to the Trafford Centre. I'm hoping there's going to be some stuff left, but we shall see. Hoping I've not left it too late. Let's have a look. was a pre-owned bargain bonanza in game today. 50% off all the pre-owned stuff. There was plenty left. I was really happy actually. I bought a fair stack of games there. I won't go through them yet. I'll get back to the games room and take you through what I've bought. But yeah, there's some absolute bangers in there. Some great games. A few of them that I've been after for a while. One in particular, if you've been watching my channel for any sort of length of time, you'll know that I've been after that game for a while, but at a decent price. Well, today I found that at a decent price. So yeah, I'm going to get back home, get watching Eurovision, and then I'll get back to the games room and show you what I picked up. All right, see you in a bit. So hi everyone and welcome back to the games room. Thanks for joining me once again. Thanks for pressing play. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, if you can hit that subscription button, that would be very much appreciated. And yeah, welcome. So today, or I should say yesterday, because it was yesterday, was a bit of an unexpected day of highs and lows as far as game hunting goes. So we decided to go out for a bit of an afternoon out into my hometown of Bolton, get a bit of food, do a little bit of game hunting, and just see how the day sort of developed. And yeah, it was a really sunny day, really nice day, but didn't grab too many games sadly from Bolton today. But I did get an unexpected surprise sort of about 6 o'clock in the evening, which I'll go into shortly. But from that, it was another quick trip out, and I picked up some absolute bargain buys and some amazing deals. So I'll leave those till last. But I think first, yeah, we'll have a quick look at the games that I picked up in Bolton. There wasn't a huge amount, like I said, and I did sort of show them in the footage before, but I'll just show you them once more, go over them quickly. So I picked up, and these were from CEX. So I got James Cameron's Dark Angel, and apologies if you can't quite see that. There we go, that's better. Yeah, £1 from CEX, original Xbox version this. Yeah, probably a bit of a by the numbers TV type TV show game. I would imagine it's a bit of a third-person beat-em-up kind of game. I can't imagine it'll be that great, but we'll have a look at that. Next one I got was Dungeon Siege 3 on the Xbox 360. Again, only £1. And like I said in the video, these are just all sort of a bit cheap and cheerful, ones I've not got. And at that price, I thought I might as well grab it. So that's Dungeon Siege 3. And then Batman Arkham Origins on the Nintendo Wii U. So yeah, I have seen this in that CEX a few times recently. It's been a while since I've been in there, but they had it last time I went in, and I didn't get it because it had only came in a Nintendo Wii white box. And I know Wii U boxes are not the easiest to sort of come by because you don't in general find that many cheap Wii U games. So I wasn't really thinking I'm going to be able to replace that box anytime soon, but do you know what, for a £5 I thought let's just grab it. You don't see Arkham Origins on the Wii U that often, so yeah, I just took the punt. £5, not a bad buying. It is a decent game, Arkham Origins. Obviously never played this Wii U version, but we will see what that is like. Wii U Batman Arkham Origins. And then one more Batman game which I did pick up a week or two ago from a charity shop near to my mum's actually, and it was Batman Begins PlayStation 2. It was in the charity shop for £2. Saw it in there. There wasn't a lot else, but I did see that one and grabbed it. That's a £5 game in CEX at the moment, so for £2, yeah, not a bad buy at all. And actually this isn't a bad game either. Obviously this sort of came out before all the Arkham games came out. And yeah, it's not a bad Batman game at all, really, that one. So yeah, Batman Begins on PlayStation 2. So yeah, after what was a slightly disappointing game hunt, it was a nice day out to be fair, we had some nice food in Bolton, but a disappointing game hunt. I was not expecting to get that message later on that evening from one of my Instagram followers, Carl, just mentioning that game had reduced all of their pre-owned stock by 50%. Now I knew this was on the cards, I knew this was going to happen at some point. I've not been in game for a while, not been to the Trafford Centre for a while, so it took me by surprise a little bit. But as soon as they said that, I thought I've got to get there because this stock is going to fly off the shelves. So I did. Pretty much 10 minutes later, I was on the way to the Trafford Centre, got there, wasn't sure how much I was going to, how much was going to be left, but thankfully there was plenty there, and I have picked up a decent stack, which took ages for the staff behind the counter to go and grab. But fair play to them, they did it. So yeah, let's have a look at some of the games that I've picked up. Only one Xbox game, Xbox One, and it is Unravel, the which one is it? Yarny bundle. So this is Unravel and Unravel 2 on the Xbox One. I've never played the Unravel games, but I heard that it is quite good, that people quite like this game. So I paid £4 for this. I know it's got that pre-owned sticker there, but actually that was I think that's the same copy that was on the shelf actually. Sometimes they pull out a different copy from the counter. So yeah, that was £4. Unravel 2. That's currently a £12 game in CEX and trades in for 8. So that's not a bad buy at all. But I will be keeping that. In fact, most of these I'll be keeping, to be fair. So yeah, quite looking forward to giving that one a go. Unravel. PlayStation 4, and the rest of these are sort of PlayStation games. I think, to be honest, I've sort of bought most of the Xbox games, pre-owned Xbox games that I wanted from Game over the last few months, really, which is a shame because obviously now they're all 50% off, but hey ho. But yeah, these are all PlayStation games. So the next one I got was Trials Fusion. And yeah, PlayStation 4. I've played Trials before on the Xbox 360. That's the only Trials game I've played actually, but Trials Fusion Deluxe Edition, this as well. I paid £2 for this. CEX sell it for £4 at the moment, so again, half price. Trials Fusion, nice little edition. Now, this next stack of games, and there's 6 of them, are all PlayStation VR games. Yeah, I don't currently have a PlayStation VR, but there is a reason why I bought these games. I will save that for the next video, but let's just have a look at the games that I've bought. I'll keep you in mystery for that one, but yeah, check out the next video to see why I've been buying these. So the first one was Firewall 0 Hour. I'm sorry for the light, it's so lovely and sunny out there that it is reflecting a little bit. But yeah, Firewall 0 Hour, £1.50 I paid for that one. I don't have a lot of knowledge about VR games. I've only recently been sort of checking up on what games are available for PSVR because it's something I've sort of been interested in collecting, but obviously there was no reason for me to. But yeah, there's some interesting games out there for the PlayStation VR, so yeah, it's something I am kind of going to start looking at a little bit more often now. The next one I got was Ghost Giant. Yeah, this is one that sort of caught my eye when I was looking through PSVR games, and it looked okay. Ghost Giant, I paid £4 for that. It's currently £5 in CEX. But yeah, I like the look of that one, Ghost Giant. Bravo Team, I paid £2.50 for that one, which didn't seem too bad. Looks quite interesting. Bit of a squad shooter, I'm assuming, that one. Bravo Team. Then Star Trek Bridge Crew, and that one I paid £1.50. So again, really cheap and low prices, some of these. I'm not sure how much that one goes for at CEX at the moment, but £1.50, yeah, you can't go wrong, can you? This was probably, in terms of value, maybe one of the best ones. Yeah, probably. Iron Man VR. I paid £4 for that. That's a £10 game in CEX at the moment. It trades in for 6. So I think with all of these games, I'll pretty much, if sell them on or trade them into CEX, I'll be profiting on them. So, but yeah, I'll be giving them a go first to have a look at them. Iron Man VR. And then the last one is Astrobot Rescue Mission. Now I love Astrobot. I loved Astrobot's Playroom or Astro's Playroom on the PlayStation 5. I think that's arguably one of the PlayStation 5's best games still, even though it's more like a sort of tech demo. But yeah, I think Astrobot is a character that PlayStation really needs to use a little bit more often, because he's just great, isn't he, Astrobot? So I paid £2.50 for that one, and that's a £6 game in CEX. I don't know, it might be one of those games that's free with PSVR, or it's free on PS or something, I don't know. But I've got a physical copy of it now, £2.50. I'm not going to complain at that, because like I say, I do quite like Astrobot. So on to the last few games that I picked up, and these are probably the best ones. A couple of them I've been after for a while. The first one I got was Darksiders Genesis. That was 49p or 50p, PlayStation 4. Quite like the Darksiders games. So yeah, 50p, can't complain at that. And then, yeah, this one, I think I'm really looking forward to playing this game. So I'd seen it in this game a few times when I've been in there, but it was full price pre-owned, like $24.99, something like that, and it was just too much, really, too expensive. I did kind of want the PlayStation 5 version, but they didn't have that, and I've not seen that around all that often. So this is the PS4 version of it. It is Final Vendetta, scrolling beat 'em up, which I do like that genre. I've been playing some other scrolling beat 'em ups recently: Ninja Turtles Collection, Shredder's Revenge, Double Dragon. So I really got back into this type of game. The Red Star as well on PlayStation 2, love that. But yeah, Final Vendetta, it's a game I've been looking to sort of play at some point. I've paid for this £11.50. Currently sells in CEX for $20. You get a £13 trade-in on it. But I won't be trading it in, I don't think. I certainly will be giving it a go and playing it first. But yeah, I've been wanting to pick that up, and that was kind of the last game I picked up. I was umming and ahhing over it. I didn't want to spend too much when I was there last night, but this did just sort of tip me over the little budget that I'd sort of put aside for it. Not that I had a budget, because I was completely unprepared, but on the way there I was sort of thinking, right, I don't want to spend as much, I don't want to spend more than this. But this game did sort of tip me over that, but I think it was worth it, or I'm hoping it's going to be worth it. Yeah, Final Vendetta, PlayStation 4. This is a game that I picked up, I think it was just before Christmas this year. I got the Xbox Series X version. Obviously I don't have a Series X, but I did get it as a steelbook. And it's frustrating me, because I kind of wanted to play it, yeah, I've never had a chance to play it. I actually passed it on to one of my friends, my Instagram buddies, and gave it to him. But so yeah, I've been looking for the sort of PlayStation 5 version, and it is relatively cheap most places now. I paid £4 for this, and it is Gotham Knights on the PS5. So yeah, we're moving on to PS5 games as well now. Yeah, I do love the Arkham series. I know this one has had mixed reviews, but for £4, did I say? I did say £4, didn't I? Yeah, that seemed like too good an offer to not grab that. So yeah, quite interested to give this a go at some point. And then these two are two that like I say, I've been after these for a little bit. They came out, well, one came out early last year, I think it was, and this one came out just after Christmas. It's had a couple of price drops, but still not in the kind of price range where I was looking to pick it up. So I paid $9.99 for this. CEX still sell it for $20. You get trade-in £13 for it. Roughly brand new, you're paying about $24.99 to $27.99. So at £10, I thought this was too good a deal to ignore. And it is Assassin's Creed Mirage on the PlayStation 5. I've heard and know that some people have played this and they love it. Some people were a bit indifferent with it, but I do like the Assassin's Creed series. So at a tenner, in good condition as well, it's got to be said. Yeah, I had to grab that for that price. So looking forward to playing that finally. That goes into the PlayStation 5 backlog. And then the one, if you've been watching my videos for any length of time, you'll know that I've been talking about this game and wanting to pick this game up. It's a remake, so I have been holding off on picking it up because obviously I've played it a couple of times already. But it's one of those PlayStation 5 games that I've been wanting to play for so long, waiting for a bit of a price drop on it. The Xbox One version of this game has come down really a lot. It's come down quite significantly over the last few months, but for whatever reason the PlayStation 5 version tends to hold its price. I did nearly buy this the other day, in fact, from Argos. So for some reason Argos every couple of weeks seem to be reducing this to about £27.99, and I've actually got a voucher for Argos of £25, so I nearly used that voucher and picked this game up, only the sort of like the start of last week, I think it was. So when I saw it in this 50% off sale, I couldn't believe my luck. I had to pick it up. I paid £12.50 for it, and it is Dead Space. I finally bought Dead Space on the PlayStation 5. Yeah, I cannot wait to give this a go, because I do love the original Dead Space. I love Dead Space 2. Dead Space 3 was okay. But yeah, this remake just looks absolutely fantastic. I cannot wait to give this a go. As soon as I've finished the game that I've got on the go at the moment, Evil West, I'm playing. This is the next game I'm going to play. Like I say, I've been waiting so long to play this game, so I cannot wait to give it a go. But yeah, £12.50, absolute bargain, really. And again, sort of great condition. And with all of these, there's nothing wrong with the games. They are pre-owned, but in general, pre-owned games in game are probably better than the pre-owned games that you get in CEX condition-wise. Don't know what the reason for that is, but in general, they just seem to be in better condition. As you'd expect, because they do charge that little bit more for them. So yeah, Dead Space, cannot wait to play that one. So they were my gaming grabs for yesterday. I don't want to say for this week, but I suppose they are for this week in a way. But yeah, the gaming grabs this week, completely unexpected, some of them. Those game deals were just out of the blue. Even though I knew it was going to happen at some point, it was out of the blue. Big thanks to Carl, who let me know on Instagram that they'd started to do that offer. I am tempted to go back. Looking back on the footage, there's one or two games there still that I'm sort of thinking maybe I should have picked them up too. So you never know, you might see some more 50% off pre-owned games from Game at some point, maybe in the next video or two. We'll see what they've got left. I suspect that stuff is going to fly off the shelves, but we shall see. But yeah, picks of the bunch, definitely those three, I think. All three of those, I can't wait to try those out. Really looking forward to it. Those VR games, like I said before, I'm going to be very cryptic about it because I don't want to spoil the next video, but yeah, the VR games, I will explain all that on the next video, so keep your eyes out for that one. Thanks for watching, thanks for pressing play as ever. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, if you can hit the subscription button, if you can give the video a thumbs up, that would be appreciated. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you for the next one.